Alrighty, we had some technical difficulties there. We're all back to here at our next location. It's a beautiful, beautiful event. The pain that shakes me is the life of my knees. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll play on you. I think you say yeah. When you turn we have multiple things to do here. It's so awesome. That's being raffled off today. They have a henna tattoo service. Awesome. Hi.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. We have our local Pepsi dealers here. They're giving out free bag, bottles, energy drink. Everywhere. Yes. beautiful decoration.
Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you for being here again. And we're glad everybody made it here safe. We're going to do a national anthem. And I will flag to the right of the stage and put your right hand on the left side. ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਸਟੇਜ ਵੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖਿਓ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੱਜਾ ਰੱਖਿਓ Just read, we'll be doing it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light how we hailed at the night's last gleam, whose broad stripes and stars through the parallel or the ramparts we won were so gallantly streaming. Rockets red glare, the bombs burn in air, gave proof through night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, and of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remember to allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands one nation under God, indivisible, with for all.
Iman Singh, please come on a stage. Iman.
Good afternoon, everybody. I have the honor of doing work that was unplanned today, so the person is going to be completely caught off guard. Advocates for equality, social justice, service to humanity, and tolerance. The message of Sikhism is one of spiritual devotion and reverence while practicing the ideals of honesty, compassion, humility in everyday life. The individual we are recognizing today is and exemplifies this generosity on a daily basis. In terms of money, but with the unrelenting contribution of their time of educating people about Sikhs and Sikhism. Over the past 10 years, has attended every single ride here in Bakersfield, currently planning our first ride in Florida this January. Events like a village. So I'd also like to take a moment to recognize all their families and children, all of our friends and sponsors, our fabulous, did I say fabulous writers? Okay, so quick show of hands. Who traveled here today from outside of Bakersfield? I'm just curious. You guys are awesome. Thank you. My purpose for being here. I am greatly honored on behalf of all call up Gurinder Singh Basra. So, on behalf of each and every one of our members, to present you with this 10th anniversary award, recognizing and celebrating contribution, lifelong dedication, and steadfast leadership, Sikh writers, guiding, the members of Sikh mission of seva, education, communication, and last but certainly
Thank you. Ever thought that one day I was going to get this? I wasn't even. I look back and it seems like just yesterday that we started it. Every day that I wake up, most of all this last 10 years, 360, there's something that I do or think about Sikh Writers of America. So it's me, but all our members, without all the supporters, but I'm proud that we're here 10 years later. We're all, luckily, one of the problems a lot of the motorcycle groups face is and leave. But nationally, we have only 3 or 4 members. And I'm so honored and thankful for all of you to do hard work where I have higher voice anger going on to people, but that's only to make perfect and better. Sikh Writers of America make a better community, make better presentation and and let people know as a community we're stronger than the people think. I didn't plan a speech, but I can talk all day. I can talk all day, but I'm thankful being here. And honestly, one of our members joked at me yesterday saying, in our language, in our religious piece of cloth, but which has a lot of value to it, and he goes, give you that. But that's basically somebody that works all their life, and when people leave this planet, usually they lay over it, and that's called, but he goes, and then, but now Sikhs have used it without time to time. They just give it to anybody they want. And he goes, we're thinking to give you one. I'm not planning. I goes, if I deserve one, I need it at the end of my ride. So I'm still as excited as day one. In fact, seeing all of you here, I don't know where I get the energy for more excitement and more energy to do better things in coming years. Sport and God's grace, we will make a better community. We want no hate against no one. And that was our goal. What just happened to a family in Merced area were gunned down. And a lot of people say, oh, cops, it's our lawmakers, don't let them do anything. It's not our people that go out every day, put uniform, all of us, they're not the decision maker once they do their job. And so to vote better, think better, and make a better community, because they put a uniform and they go to work. Sometimes they work over hours. They don't have time to make the laws and to do that. I'm 100% that if they're given the opportunity, we'll have a better. And I can talk all this. I'm going to call Dave. We're going to call up all the guest speakers from all the 6 charities. We're raising money. And then it's my honor that we have a Sheriff Donnie Youngblood here. On 10th anniversary, he said yes, Api. So I want to call Dave from American Legion, come on stage and say if you were from American Legion, please come close to stage. Carla, please come close. Access to the stage is side of the band. And then we need that. And AFS Foundation, Sean, I think, is here. Sean. But before everybody begin, we're going to have Iman say a few words.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And I would like to thank you for joining us on our 10th annual fundraising by the Sikh Riders of America. I have been attending these fundraisers from a very young age, all the people that come out and support every year. For those of you who might not be familiar, it's a non-profit organization that run by volunteers that selflessly serve our community, raise awareness about Sikhs in America and about Sikh religion. I would like to talk about Sikhs and what is Sikhism. Did you know that there are over 22 million Sikhs in our world? Sikhism is the 5th largest religion in the world, and the word Sikh means seeker of the truth. American values, Sikhism stands for equality of all and denounces discrimination and religious freedom. Sikh teachings also emphasize hard work and individual as well as sharing and social justice. There are 10 teachers or gurus of Sikhism, one of them being Guru Nanak, the first guru whose religious teachings emphasized religious service, oneness of God, and brotherhood for all, and as well as encourage fellowships. And Guru Nanak also taught that God is within all, serving all people is serving God. Today, Sikhs continue to promote oneness of and the message of striving for peace and unity among people. Sikhs take part in Seva. Seva is service to the wider community, and it means helping others in need. Life, as this helps us acquire humility. I would also like to recommend members of society who not only protect and serve, but also go above and beyond. We thank you. I ask that everyone here encourage each other to be actively involved in ourselves with others who are dedicated to making our world a better place to live. Let us give us in unity for many years to come. Thank you, everybody, and God bless America.
So we have a member of American Legion, Chapter 26. If you would.
Thank you, Gritter. My name is Dave. I'm the director, Chapter 26, here in Bakersfield. We've been working with Sikh riders for actually all the rides, about 10 years throughout the community and also in Dallas. We just wanted to say that we're
Thank you. Next, we're going to have Carla from MAD.
My moral support. My board.
Dustin's going to be here too.
Yeah. So here I have Amandeep, and everybody knows Amandeep, and also Lieutenant from Knudsen from the Bakersfield Police Department, and they're on the MAD board. And I could not do my work without the board and also without all of you. I help families through the court system. I'm a victim service advocate. They call me senior now, and I am getting older, and I've been doing this for 20 years in our community. And there's a lot of hard work still to be done, and I just could not do the work that I do without all your help. And Grinder and your family and the support of Sikh Riders of America, you mean so much to me. You're my dear friend. You're my family. And I'm going to get choked up over this, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I promise I'm not going to cry, and I'm not going to speak as long as Grinder does. On behalf of the Bakersfield Police Department, I just would like to thank the Sikh Riders of America and especially Grinder for inviting us out for your 10th annual event. It means a lot to us that we got to partake in this and we got to lead the ride, especially on your 10th annual one. So thank you very much for all of your support of local law enforcement. We really appreciate everything you do in the community. Sikh Riders of America have been helping us out and join the community in so many ways. It's just unbelievable how many lives they touch each and every day. And I just really want to thank Sikh Riders of America. Keep up the hard work. We appreciate it. I especially appreciate Grinder. He received an award today, so I can't say much more about him other than he's just an excellent, excellent human being. And thank you all for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you, Dustin.
Wait a minute. I get a hug.
We're going to have a Sean from Armed Forces Support Foundation. We'll say a few words.
I have my security detail with me today. That's how important I am. So, guys, I'd like to introduce John Wilburn. I'm with Armed Forces Support Foundation. John is on our board, as is the traffic commander extraordinaire. He told me to say it that way. Chris Knudsen. Give him a hand, please. Armed Forces Support Foundation, we've been in existence since 2013. I've been on there since then. And all I can tell you is for the last 10 years, we have participated with the Sikhs. These are the most incredible people, aside from the donations that they make to each of our organizations. As Chris said, what they do for all of us in the community is absolutely amazing and a credit to anyone, any people in this country. And they are so dedicated. The back of my cut, for those of you that don't know, it's a vest in the back of my cut. I am Canadian born to English parents, but I am 101% an American patriot. And the Sikhs are also, they are an amazing people. Give them a huge round of applause. We thank you all for your support in the community and for the Sikh support and to them. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Next, we're going to have a Billy from Kern County's 999 Foundation. They put a big event for peace officers last Saturday.
And for those of you that don't know, all of our board members are own local law enforcement, either current or retired, representing the Sheriff's Department, Bakersfield Police Department, and the California Highway Patrol. So when an officer gets hurt or injured or dies in the line of duty, God forbid, we're there to help the families out with the immediate needs. Those needs could be as simple as gas to get to doctor's appointments. It can be putting food on the table for a family. It can be assisting with bringing family in because an officer has died or has been injured. Those are expenses that people don't count on. And the real changes in this, I'll go back to what was said earlier. The changes don't start with us as law enforcement. We do what we can do. I tell you right now, look to your left and look to your right. The people that make the change are in this audience. Look today at your elected officials who are here and who thought this was important enough to come out and say, I want to stand with those members of this community. And look who's not here. So when you go to the ballot and cast your ballots, think about that and do the right thing. I always tell everyone, we do, as a foundation, we do the right thing for the right reason. And we couldn't do it without Sikh Riders of America and without your support in doing what we do. Thank you guys very much.
Next, it's our whole team always wanting our sheriff to be here. All of you know him. He's been our sheriff for some time, but he's also one of the famous sheriff in the country and in the state. So I'm calling Donnie Youngblood to say a few words. Thank you.